Hello and welcome to the last session of this online IBC. We are in, it's Friday afternoon, but let's say it's Tuesday afternoon. Only those techie guys stayed who always stay and try to get as many information as possible over the products, and we are now delivering to them. Or yes, colleagues who also stay and then they are visiting each other through the show. And at the end, we usually do something a light thema, which means perfect user experience and not too much detailed back and terrible things. So that's why we are here now with Roman Slavic and ModernTV. Hello, Roman. How are you?
Hello, Victor. Thanks for having me. I'm good. What about you?
Okay, so let's start with what we have here. A little bit of recap from last week, when we went through all of your system and the new things. So if we have the demonstration available, and I hope so, then I can show that this ModernTV is pretty much covering everything from the beginning until the end, so for live and for VOD, and then there's everything on the ModernTV M Cloud, what is needed for streaming. There's also client applications on different platforms, DRM encryption also included, and we have a widely developed, very detailed ModernTV backend, which is then managing our subscriptors, managing our content, and giving us reporting and statistics. From this, yes, we will go this session. We will go through mainly the front end, the user interface, as you see on here, and we will not go through the admin because that's not a task for today. And oh yes, I also want to highlight that with the new version, we have profiles and we have favorite channels based on profiles, and the whole thing is available on mobile devices as well. So that was a recap from yesterday, and as yesterday we had a typical IBC session and the beer party. This time we are closer to Christmas, so therefore I thought that maybe I will have something in my Christmas box, and yes, I have some vanilla cookies and a tea because it's very cold outside, and we are closer to Christmas than to summer. But what if we have everything like here with us, but we don't have a nice TV channel to watch? And that's why we are now going to see the user experience of ModernTV. So, Roman, let's show what you have.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot. And Victor, you have a great mug with the V. Anyway, we are here for the platform demonstration and front-end demonstration. So what I have here is our Android TV application. And when we start, when the user is switch on the TV, he can see the home screen. We are kind of content-oriented platform, so he's gonna see movies and series and so on, no matter on what channel it is. And here you can see the home screen now.
Okay, so on the home screen I see last played. Is it what I last played and haven't finished, or is it a live program or a VOD, or it's a Harry Potter, right?
Yeah, it's a Harry Potter.
HBO. And so I'm confused. Is it VOD or is it live?
You are kind of correct that this one is live. But here on that place, last watched or last played, you can find anything. VOD, live channel or time shifted channel when you just switch off TV and went somewhere and you just get back and you want to continue where you finished. So you can just play where you finished. And then you have a favorite channels on your home screen right there. So you just can click and start the live channels over there.
Okay, but I see. So that's the favorite channels and that's the last one. But what if I have more than last one that I haven't finished and they are maybe not among my favorites? Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, that's there.
We have a continue watchings, which is basically all the movies you started but not finished yet. So I can continue with any movie I started to watch from here.
Okay, so let's stay with maybe this Harry Potter thing. So what if I'm using the player?
Well, I start just Harry Potter, and here you can see that there is just a second for loading. So here you can see, and it is live at the moment. And I can use time shift to get back. You can see the thumbnails here, so you can see where you are going. And I just press A to Here you can pause the movie, start over, or play live. In the case you are time shifted, you can go just backwards and to next what's on the TV. And you can, of course, record the movie so you can store it for later.
Okay, that's nice. But is it check now?
Yeah, it's check. And actually, you can change the subtitles or audio.
Thank you very much.
It's available with video or VOD. You can change it here with just 2 clicks.
Oh, that's beautiful. So I don't need to stay with Czech if I don't want to practice my Czech in this late Friday afternoon, but I can stay with English, which I also need to practice, obviously. Right, that's fine. So, okay, that's my favorite movies. What about, categories or genres or ratings and so on?
Yeah, you can set any amount of categories according to genres, according to ratings and so on. So here you can see, for example, top movies, which is like one category with highest ranking movies, which are on the TV and in the time shift. But you can have like different topics, different
Christmas topic.
For example, yeah, Christmas topic.
Okay, well, I see. Yeah, there's Frozen. There's the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right? Was the Magic Extra?
Yeah.
What is that? I see. Okay. So everything can be found on Christmas. What it belongs to Christmas? How about Die Hard? That also.
Well, there is also some action movies. So and you or our customers as a providers can set these categories according to the labels I mentioned. So they can use like genre label, they can use rating label, and so on.
Okay. So what if I'm a traditional person and I just want to surfing around with the TV and I don't really care what is coming, just switch from channel to channel, like in the good old days, right? With satellite.
Yeah. In the old good days, you used just the television and you went through the channels. So you can use the screen for that. It is called television, and you can see the channel, and just under each channel there is a what's on air at the moment. So you can get through all the channels like this and just play your favorite channel live TV
just
stream.
right there. That's beautiful. And okay, maybe I don't have printed program guide anymore, but what about an electronic program guide? At least that will be nice to see what is going on the TV. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, we do one. So you can find all what's on TV, what was on TV, and what will be on TV here on this EPG. And it is pretty fast, and you can also access time-shifted movies and time-shifted series, for example.
Let's go back to the future, where these blue things were. What are those?
The blue things are the movies or the series which are on air right now. And you can see if it just started or if it's almost finished, like here.
Okay. Once is almost finished, like a Try a Dark, or what was that? Trick a Dark? The second one on HBO. Yeah. I want to see it from the beginning. Is it possible then?
Yeah, definitely. You just click on that and you can put play live to see where it is now, or just play it and it starts over.
That's cool. So, right. And for how long can it store it for me? So what the buffer size?
Normally it is 7 days, but it is of course according to your content owners what rights you get, or the provider of the TV get. So you can make it as long as possible or as you want to. This is just a matter of how many servers you will deploy into the solution.
But that's cool. Okay. So I have enough time that if I work like a hog for the whole week, then in the weekend I can still watch the movies.
Yeah, definitely. And what else you can do here in Timeshift? You can, for example, check what's on air, what's in the future on air, and you can record it here. So when you record it here, it will be in your recording library after it will be on TV.
So then I can run out of this buffering time, whatever is set to. Ah,
exactly.
Yeah, smart. That's cool. So I have those recordings, but how can I find them?
Well, it is pretty simple. There is a recordings folder. You can see all the recorded movie and series from a year.
Yeah, but moreover, the Green Lantern I haven't got the Green Lantern, because it will come in the future, and it's still on my recordings.
Yeah, it is here, but it is with information that it will be available in 2 hours. So when you press record, it will appear in your recordings, but that it will be available in some time in the future.
Oh, how beautiful, right. And I have also those ones that I recorded. So I think that Home Alone is also there, which I recorded last Christmas, When I Give You My Heart, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. That's nice. That's all nice to know. And I know that we are handling with the recording, and especially with the main page, live and VOD together. And we already saw the live TV surfing, but I guess there is also a dedicated page for VOD. If I'm following your logic.
Yeah, you are correct. There is a section of VOD. So basically, we are providing our platform to providers of TV channels, to VOD providers, or to providers of combination of these two. And here you can see that you can find more of the VOD libraries within the application of our sister company. And there is, for example, Filmbox video on demand, Edis online video on demand, and you can access each of the libraries with one click. And here you can see all the movies you have accessible within that particular VOD library.
Okay, I'm for movies, but not everyone in the family, because, for example, the kids are not allowed to watch any movies except in the weekend, but they are allowed to make 20-25 minute screen time every day. So I guess I can handle the series as well here.
Yeah, definitely. When we get through the series, I will find you one which is, for example, here. And with our solution, you can get all the pieces of series on one place. And
So you think
can record one.
so you think that my kids are so nerds like me, or why exactly this one? Or is that your favorite?
Well, not my favorite, but I think it's widely liked by people. My favorite are these like Simpsons and Big Bang Theory and this kind of stuff. This was just the first on my list. So series, you can record whole series or just the episode, and you can also see all the episodes which are available. And you can see seasons on the left side here, and you can list through the seasons, or you can list through parts of the season.
Okay, so that is what I call user experience, that even if that was on the linear TV, it does not matter. I can have access to all of the series, all of the seasons, all of the episodes.
Yeah, and you never...
Yeah, and I never miss the crowd. That's fantastic. Super. So, okay. My grandma usually listens only radio because her eyes is so bad that he cannot do anything with TV. Yeah, what should we offer?
Well, we can cover that. We have a radio section here, and it is pretty simple and accessible as a TV channels you get through the list like that. And it is time shifted also, so you can time shift the radios as well. So you just press and play, and you can get
Beat Radio Classic Rock to my 95-year-old grandmother. Thank you very much. Yes, you actually got her taste. That's pretty nice covered. And I think I cannot ask questions what you cannot show me, but I know that I can. And please, let's elaborate on that. What happens if a customer like me loves the user experience and say, okay, now let's deploy the system, or let's talk about how to deploy the system, how to see the other things. What is your usual method to go on with a business process and show those parts of the system?
Normally, when the users like the front-end interface, because in this time nowadays, it is most important to provide something which has great user experience and looks nice. So we are presenting this. And after we agree that this is what they are looking for, we start with POC and with technical stuff. We are pretty decent with all the technical stuff like transcoding, packaging, distribution, and so on. So after we agree that this is the way they want to go, we start with the POC, we load in some customers' channels, and show them all the backend stuff, how the system is working, and we do the training. And when we make the deal, we go live with all the releasing of the applications with white label. So our customers get their logos, colors, and other things into their applications, and they are ready to launch their new service.
Oh, beautiful. So let's keep this hard work for next week. And for this week, let's stay with the teleset and enjoy the weekend program, time shifted or VOD, or just when it's happening live. And I would like to encourage our viewers also for that. So thank you very much, Roman, that you were with us in this very late Friday evening. And I would like to ask our viewers to watch this show again and again and again until they really until they are grabbing the phone only next week on Monday, and will ask for a POC. So this was it for now. Thank you very much, Roman, again. And thanks for everyone. And see you.
Thank you for